Late Night Health continues as we discuss herbs with ema-salmon. Salmon, as in the fish. Salmon. My mistake. As we talk about herbs, the taste of some herbs may not be tasty. Are they? I remember my parents giving me cough medicine, and it was just absolutely dreadful. Do some herbs not particularly taste good, and you still have to get them down to get better?
To one of you, there is wormwood. There is even stories about wormwood bitterness, but most like yarrow is one of my favorite herbs. It's a pretty bitter, but I would take it anyway because it has such a benefit for our body. But most of herbs which I'm giving to my clients are wonderful.
Well,
the
one that I liked, I'm taking one, it says pituitary on the packaging, and it's a combination of several. It has a very pleasant aroma and a very pleasant taste, and frankly, it's helping me sleep, which is why I think you told me you were giving it to me.
Thank you. It's a good. I drink that tea too.
And I gave it to my wife, and she's also sleeping better with it. So my question is, how do I know what to take? And obviously we can call you and we can buy products from you over the internet, but people throughout the country may want, they want to know if they should be taking something for cholesterol or for digestion or heart disease or high blood pressure, all of those kinds of things. Is it easy to find out the kinds of herbs that you need now? I think people should use professional herbalists. And how do you become a professional herbalist? School. So you went back. Trained for that. You went back to school in addition to your years of university, and became an herbalist as well. When you study pharmacy in Europe, you have a pharmacognosia, and you can continue working on that. What I do, that's like much more than just getting school and license. But in the United States, I think that there is a San Francisco school for herbalism. So there are schools throughout the country that teach about herbs. What is the most common herb that you recommend because people kind of need it? What is the most common herb recommended? A common herb for both problems. I treat people with all kinds of different problems. For stress or for... Stress is probably the number one problem facing America today. So what is a good stress-relieving herb? Just one herb. What people know is valerian. Everybody knows about valerian. Right. St. John's wort is very popular for depression. It's well advertised. There is a lot of them. And there are a lot of them. Well, are these... you make a tea out of these that people drink? Yes. How long does a tea take to make? I mean, we're not talking tea bags. We're talking using a tea ball, or in my case, I have a teaspoon, where I take the herbs and I put them into the contraption. It closes up. I stick that into my cup and pour the boiling water over it. And how much needs? A couple of minutes, 10 minutes maximum. Right. It means it's very easy to make a cup of tea. It is. And it's yummy. It is yummy. It is yummy. What other services do you offer at Ema's Herbs? I smile. You do a lot of... Right? I talk. You hug. You hug. Great, right? And you hug. And I hug a lot. That is
I like to call myself a self-educator in the same time. If whatever needs to for person to get better, I will do it. I can listen too. I talk a lot, but I like to listen.
Well, you have a lot of experience and a lot of information to share with people about herbs. According to your website, you're also studying Native American herbology right now.
Yes. It is fascinating how wonderful recipes and combination Native Indians can offer. I don't know, Mark, did you ever hear about Asiac tea?
No.
It is something what we don't talk too loud, but we are talking right now on the radio, right?
Right. Well, I tell you what, we're going to hold off on this, and we'll use it as a cliffhanger, and the next time you're on the show, we're going to talk about that tea. Listen, everybody, visit Emma's Herbs at ema-s-herbs.com or ema-s-herbs on Facebook. You can also find her at latenighthealth.com. Ema-s-salmon has been our guest, and we really appreciate it. Emma, thanks a lot. I'm Mark Alyn. We'll be back. Don't go away. Late Night Health continues.
You're listening to Late Night Health with Mark Alyn. The show continues in a moment.